Hey guys, so I already posted a video today, but I just had to make another one because, oh my gosh, there are so many people that commented on that video that just don't seem to follow my logic or be open-minded or even understand what I'm saying. There's so many people that are just so stubborn and just say that, selling to that car store was the worst idea ever. You should have sold online. You should have kept those evolution boxes and so much stuff. First of all, I'm gonna be honest, I don't care what you have to say in terms of like, if you're gonna criticize me and hate, go ahead. I don't really care. But I just wanted to make this video for you guys to hopefully understand and maybe change your mind on why I sold to that car store and didn't sell these products online. Because so many of you seem to have so much experience selling on eBay that you think these products will sell instantly. Like so many of you guys think that way. And so many of you also think that I can be getting top dollar for these products. It's really kind of frustrating. I just wanted to make this video to rant, answer some comments, and further explain why I decided to sell to that card store and not on eBay. And I even talked about it in my past videos, and you guys don't watch my videos or something because I literally answer your questions. But today it's going to be a little bit of a boring video. You're not going to really see much. It's just my closet. But I just mainly wanted to talk and answer these comments and further talk about why selling on eBay sometimes isn't the most optimal thing ever. And some of you guys also say that I'm not, I'm the worst investor out there because I'm losing money on products. I'm selling all this stuff, and why am I even like investing when I'm selling at a loss? Man, you guys, it's actually so surprising. You guys do not understand. Some of you guys do not understand anything. Some of you out there are pretty logical and say, what you're doing is actually smart. You're selling bad products. Yes, you're taking a loss, but you're reallocating that money into better products. Some of you guys think that, holding on to those bad products is the best thing because I'm not going to lose money, right? I'm going to hold on to them. They're going to increase in value. So it's going to be worth it, right? Well, if you want to hold on to bad products in 3 years' time and only gain about $10, go ahead and do that. But man, a lot of you guys, I feel like I think a lot of you guys are either keyboard warriors and don't actually sell in products or even invest, because if you guys are actually following the logic you guys are telling me, I hope you do well, because seriously, some of the comments are actually extreme. I'm going to explain and talk about some of these comments. But I guess I want to get this one thing out the way. I get a lot of comments that say that I need to gain experience selling from eBay. Now, I'll tell you what, I've never mentioned this before. I've sold stuff on eBay before. I've sold on a different account. I have different accounts, but I sold on one account, and I mainly sold like last year. I sold a lot of Pokemon stuff, a lot of Pokemon singles mainly, not really product. And yeah, I'm fine selling online. Like, don't get me wrong. I say I try to sell in person to avoid all the, fees and all the other stuff. Especially when things are very expensive, I really try to avoid eBay, because if you guys have ever sold something expensive on eBay, just know there is potential for scammers. And when you get scammed, good luck with that. That's another reason why there's scammers. When you get into high dollar amounts on eBay, you can have some problems. So that's another thing. That's another reason why I'd rather just sell in person. And you guys don't seem to understand a lot of the problems or a lot of the reasons why this time I sold to the card store. But I just want to talk about, I guess I'm getting off track. I want to talk about me selling on eBay. I have experience selling on eBay. You guys make it seem like it's really hard to do that. I've sold on eBay before. My account that I would plan on selling now, I have reviews, buying reviews only. I don't have any selling reviews, so I wouldn't have actually sold any of the expensive sealed product that I sold to that card store. I would have sold like the bad products that aren't worth that much, because the strategy, obviously, with eBay, you have to gain reputability selling, right? So you have to, usually the smart thing to do is sell cheaper stuff to gain positive feedback, and then you can start selling more expensive stuff. That's how it goes. I know that's how it goes. But you guys don't understand why I sold to that card store. So many of the products I sold to that card store were bad products. I listed those products on eBay, and guess what? They did not sell. A lot of the comments seem to think that I can just sell all these products at market price instantly. Like, it's really surprising. Guess what? I listed those products. Many of those products I listed for very fair prices. Even I sold under market, or I was selling for under market. They got no views. Like, you guys don't understand, selling online is not that easy. If you're selling popular products like evolution boxes, yes, they will sell much easier. Yes, I could have made a little bit more money selling online, but guess what? For the price I got, I did the math in my video today. I pretty much got almost exactly what I would have gone on eBay. Yes, I could have sold the boxes for a little bit more. Maybe I would have made $50 more, $100 more. But did you not see how many products I sold? I'm fine losing a couple $100 that of lost potential revenue to just sell it all at once. Like, you guys don't understand that logic. You really want to ship 20 items individually to make a few $100s more? If that's what you want to do, go for it. But can you not understand that logic? Like, I don't understand. So I guess now, after ranting all that stuff, I'm gonna go to my comment section of that video. There's still new comments coming in, but I'm just going to answer the comments that are on there right now. Please watch this whole video. I'm probably going to answer one of your comments if you commented. So I'm going to read a few comments that actually support me and then read the ones that don't. You don't have to support, obviously what I do. I don't care, but I'm going to talk about some of the people that are actually logical and can understand where I'm coming from, and talk about some of the other people that seem to be pretty stubborn. So first, this person says, although I'm not a fan of the investor community, which is a lot of people, I think you did a good job breaking down your logic. Also, just because something has estimated value, it doesn't mean that it will sell for that much. Oh my gosh, finally someone that understands about, other than the Pikachu and Zekrom boxes, the Evolution boxes, maybe the Evolutions Elite Trainer box, those are the most liquid. Everything else there is not that easy to sell. And you know what? If you have any of those products, go try to sell for market price for yourself. You will see it is not easy to sell. I'm just going to tell you that much. So finally, someone that understands. Someone says, great video, thank you. Okay. Someone says $250 for all that work and gas time. I don't know if they're really, in order to reap full benefits. I don't know what that comment is really saying. Someone is saying that the card shop pulled my pants down. If you need the money, though, you need the money. If you watch the whole video of it, I only really lost potential revenue of $200, so I don't see how that it's really that big of a deal, but okay. More yapping. I get a lot of videos saying that I yap. Yes, I do. That's just what I do. That's my channel. Someone says, you've grown on me. I'm not a fan of this investing stuff. See another person, but I realize I'm actually interested. Someone says, he says, I'm a legitimate investor. I show the bad products, the good products, why I sell and why I buy, all that sort of things. You guys seem to demonize just selling products. You guys think that selling products for a loss automatically, I'm a bad investor, right? You're telling me you wanted to keep those Trick or Trade booster bundles. You wanted to keep those collection boxes that do nothing. You wanted to keep the Pokemon Go, Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes. Like, yes, I sold some good products. I explained my reasonings why. But a lot of those products I sold were bad. And you guys think that's a bad idea to sell those to get money to buy good products? If that's what you're doing and you're holding onto a bunch of random products that suck, you know what? Go ahead and do that. But guess what? In 5 years from now, when they go up about $5 per product, you can deal with that. Going on to the next comment. To find your true profit, subtract what you actually spent on the product. Okay, so the number I gave you guys at the end, the 1,400, I literally, if you didn't watch all the way to the end, which probably a lot of you guys didn't, I explained the $1,400 of money that I made. I literally explained that is not profit. That is just revenue. How much profit? I literally told you guys, I estimated it to be around $200, $250 of profit. Because I didn't have all the I deleted all the numbers and stuff, but I already did the calculations before I deleted it. I guess also, there's another comment, but let me see. I think someone was talking about how shipping costs should have been, or shipping costs usually goes to the buyer or something. First of all, the market price that I gave you for all those products included shipping. When you price, when you give a value of a product, that's including shipping costs and the actual value of the product. That's how that works. So when I said something was $70 market, $130 market, that includes the shipping cost. That's what's included. Let's see. Someone here says, there's a caveat for selling quickly and easily, but as you mentioned, selling to a game store is a legitimate route. This avoids the time-consuming process of listing and shipping on eBay, as well as incurring final value and other fees. Believe you made the optimal decision. That's what I'm saying. So for some products, yes, I believe selling online maybe is advantageous, but for the products I sold and for how much I got, I feel like it was pretty fair. And I feel like selling online, I wouldn't have done that much better, and it would have been so much more work to sell and do all that stuff. Someone here, it's honestly too much to read, but they're basically saying I would have made more money online. Let's see. Okay. There's someone that says that highly liquid stuff I should have sold online. And other stuff, the other items seem to be realistic to sell locally. Okay, that's fair enough. Over the years, I see a pattern of people investing only to lose money selling to a game store every time. You need to learn to sell online. Unfortunately, don't make this your strategy every time. You should be fine. Okay, so this person is somewhat reasonable. They're giving, they're understanding what I'm saying, but at the same time, they're giving their own opinion. So basically, they're saying that, a lot of people that invest lose money. That's very true. A lot of people get out of this hobby and actually end up losing money. I'm not in that case. I'm reallocating money. I'm selling bad products. Yes, I sold some of the good stuff, but I'm mainly selling bad products. So there's that. Liquid stuff. like, okay, the Pikachu Zekrom boxes, the Evolution boxes, I could have sold those online, but I literally made the video today explaining how much the market price was, how much, you know, I would have actually, made selling online versus what I did. It's real, like, it's such a negligible difference for how much I would have made selling online. It was really not worth it, and some of you guys seem to not understand that. And for you guys out there that's saying my market price is way too low, for the Evolution boxes, I have pulled up on here, I searched up Evolution VMAX Premium Collection Box, and here are the sold listings I got, and this is realistic. Okay, 2 Evolution boxes, Vaporeon and Jolteon VMAX boxes, sold for a total, this is including shipping, $260, $130 per box. That's what I said. Another one here, sold for $410 for 3 of them. That's a little bit more. That's maybe closer to $130, $140. Still not that much more. Next here, a set of 3 sold for $317. That's even less. Another set of 3 sold for $330, $110 a box. So for you guys out there that's saying that I'm priced the stuff wrong, look for yourself in the sold listings. Not everything sells for $150. If you want to list your stuff for $150, it might sell, but it's going to take longer. Like, you guys don't seem to understand that. Okay, there's this one comment, and this is going to be the last comment because this video is probably, no one's even watching this video at this point because I'm just pointing my camera at the ground and just talking. So this one comment, it's gotten a few likes. They're obviously not agreeing with me. So they're saying I'm trying to convince myself I did a good move, but it isn't. I'm not trying to convince myself. I did all the math and stuff. To me, it made sense. I'm very satisfied. First, you said you had to give up some good items at a fair price to compensate for the bad products. But basically, they're saying that if I offer the bad items, that they don't think that I would have gotten worse prices, because in the video, I mentioned that I sold some of the bad products, or I sold some of the good products to be able to sell some of the bad products. If you don't think that was true, well, guess what? On a separate occasion, I tried selling some of these bad products, the Pokemon Go, Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box. I tried selling the Trick or Trade bundles. I didn't sell enough products at the time. I didn't make a video selling some of these products or whatever, but I tried selling those products, right? But I didn't sell enough of the stuff they wanted from the stuff I was trying to sell, because I wasn't able to get what I want for some of them, that they said, we're not going to take these. So there's my case rested, I guess. They said that I was going very low on the prices for comparison. Check them for yourself. If you want to get top dollar for all your stuff, you'll be waiting for a little bit. I gave very realistic prices for stuff you could sell maybe within a week. If you want to price top dollar and you try to squeeze every single dollar out of your sold products, you will not be selling a lot of stuff very quickly. I'll tell you that much. And if you don't think so, try it. They're saying also, I guess, that the $200 loss is misleading because I didn't include the Trick or Trade booster bundles. Okay, I spent $85 on those. If you want to count that as a total loss, add $85 to the $200 whatever at the end that I said. So what, maybe $300 I lost? It doesn't make a big difference. I remember correctly, you only sold in person. Okay, I don't know if I mentioned this in the beginning. This video is so long, I don't know if I talked about it. But okay, I mentioned a lot that I only try to sell in person. That is very true. I still believe that, but I am not opposed to selling online. The reason why I try to sell in person, and I don't know if I already mentioned in this video, but I'm going to reiterate, if you're still watching this video, this might be important to hear. Expensive stuff that's maybe in the thousands, or all the stuff I'm selling, if it's totaling thousands, selling in person is so much better than selling online, because guess what? People on eBay, some of them scam. People on eBay, some of them, will try to say, oh, the sealed product has damage on it. This product didn't come as it came. Oh, this product's open. You want to deal with that problem when you're selling thousands of dollars of stuff? I don't really think so. And just the more stuff you sell, the more problems you could have. I'm not saying this is just always going to happen, but I'm just saying, I can sell locally and get almost the same amount of money, maybe lose, I don't know, maybe let's say I sell something for $1,000, maybe I'll lose $50, $100. I'm willing to do that to sell in person, get the cash in hand, and not worry about any of that stuff. So I'm not opposed to selling online, just I wouldn't sell very expensive stuff. They're basically saying that also I have to sell, I guess, sell online to gain reputability. I've already talked about this, but I'm not opposed to selling online. I've sold online before, but on my account right now that doesn't really have any seller reviews, I would first sell Pokemon singles or very cheap sealed product to gain reviews. I'm not selling expensive stuff. And I think, and they're also saying that they think that I'm going to keep selling to that card store in person. Well, guess what? I'll tell you this. That card store that I've sold to them before. I've sold some booster boxes there before. Uh, and guess what? They gave me 80% of market value at the time. This was, I guess I'll just explain it now. When I sold my Evolving Skies booster boxes at the time, yes, I know I don't even want to talk about it. They gave me 80% on market value. On eBay, what is the fees? Like 13%, and then shipping. At that point, if you don't think that's a good idea, send to that store. I don't know. But yeah, let's basically end this video. This video is so long. I just basically, I'm sorry this video is boring. I'm pointing my camera at the ground, but if you listen to this video and actually agree with what I said or whatever, or just want to keep hating on me, or just, you know, have your own opinions, I'll go ahead. But I hope I answered some of your comments and it further explained why I chose to sell to that car store and not sell on eBay this time. So hope you enjoyed this video. Yes, this was a little bit of a rant, and yes, I was being kind of mean. I'm sorry. But a lot of you guys out there, please watch the whole video, and yeah, that's all for today.